everybody. I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Okay, this story is about Sticky Fingers Wilbert. Yes, look, this story is about Wilbert. Wilbert. You know, Wilbert was a cool kid. He was considered my friend. Okay, we were about 7 or 8 years old. You know, we were classmates. All right. Anywho, sometimes I would come home for lunch to eat, but we were considered latchkey kids. Okay? Latchkey kids. And me and my big sister used to come home. We had keys to get in the house. My mom and dad trusted us to be responsible. So we were. So one day I called my mom. I asked her, can I bring Wilbert over to the house for lunch? Because my mom used to make sandwiches for me and put them in the refrigerator. And I would get them out the refrigerator, then eat. So she said, yeah, but how long you gonna be there? I said, it was just gonna be 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Then we had to head back to school. So me and Wilbur came home for lunch. Okay. I opened the door and came in, and I went to the refrigerator and took the sandwiches out, which it was two sandwiches in there. I gave Wilbur one, and then I got some chips, gave him some chips, and put some in my plate. Well, I had to get the paper plates out. You know that. Okay. So we sat down and started eating. Then while we were eating, I had to go to the restroom. Went to the restroom. So Wilbert waited for me, out there. So when I came out the restroom, Wilbert had finished his food already. So I hurry up and gobbled my sandwich right quick, and then we headed out to school. And I locked the door, and it was cool. We headed off to school. But then when I came home from school, my father was mad. He was mad. So I asked him. He said, Junior, who did you bring in here? Who did you bring in here? And I said, it was just me and my friend Wilbert. Then my father said, my watch is gone. It's missing. So I was like, I didn't take your watch. I didn't take your watch. My father was mad about that. So, and it wasn't just any watch. It was a Rolex watch. A Rolex. So it cost some money. So my mom, they started grilling me about, did I watch him? Did I watch him? And then they asked me, what, did I go anywhere or anything? I told them I went to the restroom. And he said, uh-huh. Well, you better ask him, do he got my watch? Okay. So the next day I went to school, and I said, Wilbur, did you see my father's watch? He said, no, 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 no. Then my father started complaining about it. He said he's gonna come up to the school, and he was gonna get the watch back. So I asked Wilbur, I said, what happened to my father's watch? I said, my father's mad. He's gonna come down here. So kids our age, at that age, you didn't lie when a parent was getting ready to come down there. And so Wilbert, he just said, hey, he coughed it up. He said, "Oh, here's the watch. I I found it on the doorstep, you know." And what would my father's watch be out on the doorstep for? It was in their room on his dresser. Okay? So my father specifically looked for this watch when he got home. So, but Wilbur was my friend. I wouldn't think I trusted people too much. I really put my trust in everybody that I hung with. And I didn't think he would do that, but he did. Wilbert was really cool. He was good at drawing. He could draw anything. He was a natural comedian. A natural comedian. He would make you laugh. He would make me laugh all day by things he would say. He remembered all the commercials, every commercial, Coca-Cola, everything. But when he would sing it, he would change the words around, okay? And put curse words in there. So he was really, really funny, a funny guy. But he wasn't that smart in school. But this guy was funny and artistic and everything. Well, anyway, my father still came to the school. And he told him, he said, Junior, don't bring nobody home no more. No more. Don't ever bring nobody home. So that was it. That was it for me bringing people home. And that was it for me and Wilbert being friends. Yes, that was it. Yeah, I couldn't be his friend anymore because once he stole that watch, he started shying away from me. So that let that be a lesson to all of y'all. If your kids are young, real young, don't let them bring people home. Don't even if they little kids, if that's your kids' age, don't let them stay in the house when no parent is around. Where they're not supervised, because a little kid, don't they trust people a lot. So then something could come up missing or broken or something like that, and they'll say they didn't do it. So don't let your kids bring people in the house when you're not around. Anything could happen. Okay? All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share them with your friends. Share them with your loved ones. And even share them with your enemies. Yes. Peace. Adios. Lamet.